YouTube. Long time no see, no talk. It's been probably, I don't even remember the last time I filmed, probably like 5 months ago. 5 months ago. It was just at the beginning of COVID. It was right when I just postponed my wedding. I was supposed to get married in June of this year, 2020. Didn't happen, but hey, you know, second time's a charm. We'll try next June, so that's the plan. What's been going on in my life? You know, it's been pretty busy because if you guys are new to my channel, but if you're not and you've been around, then you know the drill. I am a registered nurse in acute care, so I have been working during this whole pandemic, which I'm very blessed that I still have a job and all of this, but it has been very stressful, very busy, to the point that I am getting terrible wrinkles now and I'm getting fucking white hairs. So 2020. Let's talk about masks. All of this masks, but also like I already have pretty shitty skin and acne prone skin to begin with. The reason why I am popping on and, you know, revisiting my YouTube life is because I'm gonna be starting on Accutane and I want to document the whole thing. Ooh, I should probably do a little backstory. I have been getting acne since I was a kid. So once I hit the good old puberty stage, I've been getting acne probably since I was like 12, and then just pimply here and there and not enough to do anything about it because I was a kid and everyone's like, oh, it's normal, it's hormonal, whatever. And then Proactive came out, tried the whole Proactive game, did nothing but stain my towels. Did a couple creams here and there, like a morning cream, night cream, all medical creams. Did nothing for me, but like wonders for my brother. Since that kind of did nothing, I kind of did nothing for a little while. And then I started on birth control when I was around like 18. That did nothing for my skin either, probably made it worse, but not cystic, but like pimply. So I was on birth control for a couple years and I started a thing called minocycline, which is almost like an antibiotic pill for skin. And so I tried that, but then it was making my birth control like not as effective. So I started spotting throughout the months. So I'm like, you know what, no, that's just like not cool. So I kind of kiboshed that, started on a new thing called Tactipump, and that one is a lot more aggressive of an ointment, and everything would always work in increments. Like it would work for a couple months and then it would, like, my acne would relapse and then get bad again. And what's so terrible about my skin is that it scars from everything. So like as clear as it can get sometimes, my skin still looks like shit. I was on Tactipump, and then I went off birth control for about 2 years. My skin cleared up, then got bad again. I asked my doctor, I was like, let's try the minocycline again because I'm not on birth control anymore, so let's try it. I did notice a little bit, and then COVID hit, and then it flared up everything. Now anything that even touches or rubs on my face turns into a massive cyst. So every once in a while I'll get a cyst on my forehead, but most of it is all right here. Yes, masks are contributing to it, but the whole point is that I have extremely acne prone skin, to the point that any clogged pore, any makeup clogged pore, anything that's rubbing or touching, it's gonna cause a pimple. Like every day, if not every other day, I probably get a whitehead or a cyst, which sucks. I'm 26 and I'm not for that anymore. And I'm getting married soon. So like, that. I'll show you kind of like an update of what my skin looks like right now. So as you guys can see, my forehead is honestly not bad. I have 2 cysts right there, a pimple there, and then here you can literally see where when I wear my mask, this is where the elastics sit. So I literally have a constellation of cysts, you know, that's cool. Tons of acne scarring, there's a cyst there. This jaw isn't bad. Also, I never used to get acne on my cheeks. So this is, once that started happening in the last year and a half, it's just a mind at that point. It used to be just my T-zone. So yeah, there's there. I have, that's scarring from an old cyst because that's where I pinched my mask down at work. You can see cyst, cyst, cyst. This one had like 4 in one area at one point, all on my jawline, all here. My mouth is the most concentrated and the most congested. Really disgusting. I'm really sorry, but I want this for myself, but also to help educate and, you know, maybe help some other people who are in the same boat. So yeah, as you guys can see, like whiteheads, those ones I popped like yesterday, cyst, tons of scarring around my face. And this is all in natural lighting. I'm just right in front of my window. And then bumps, like little, like almost fungal acne. Your face is sitting in a dark, moist mask. And as much as you wanna change it out, some people just don't have that options. We take off our masks when we eat or drink, if you have the chance to drink. Not the greatest, so excited for that. So that is my little acne story, as well as kind of like a skin update of where I'm starting at. So it's just disgusting. I've been always open about my skin and my story, and you know, like, I mean, I don't mind not wearing makeup outside of the house. Like, I don't mind it, but I'd prefer to not have a face full of zits. So I've been always quite confident with my skin, but the last little bit, it's been pretty hard. I'm just over it, and I'm getting to that point where like this wedding day is getting closer, and I do not want to ask my photographer to edit out every fucking bump on my face. So there's that. And I'm 26 turning 27. Like, I shouldn't be having adult acne for this long. So it's at this point where I'm ready to pull out the big guns, and I'm ready to get this acne monster out of my life. And yeah, as a disclaimer, you know, do your own research, guys. Like, I'm not condoning, but I'm not like a rah for Accutane. Like, you get Accutane. Like, you have to make sure that you've exhausted all other measures. Accutane is a very serious drug. If you do your research, it's really fucking hard on the body, and like, you can't get pregnant on it. There's a whole like liability contract that goes with it. You need to be talking with your doctor. You need to have like a dermatologist appointment, a dermatologist consult. Talk to the pros. I watched a lot of videos. I Googled a lot of shit. I spoke with my doctor a bunch of times. Every time I talk to my doctor, we talk about acne. And as soon as I stepped foot in that dermatology clinic, that was like the best thing ever, and I'm so excited. And he even sounds excited. He was like, I want a picture before and after. I want a wedding day picture. Like, this is gonna be a true transformation, which is having me get so excited, because I have hope. And the last year and a half, I've been really down on my skin and on my confidence level and whatnot. So I'm just ready to turn things around. So I'm super excited. So as for things that I picked up, I have my Accutane pill. There is actually a couple different versions of Accutane now. There's like the big gun, there's like a more pure version that I think there's that one, and there's another name for it. But like I said, do your research. I got the pill, and I'm going to be taking 40 milligrams every other day, and they want me to do it for the full 6 months. And then I'm also going to be on spironolactone. I think I just butchered that, but it's pretty much another water pill. And then I got my birth control, so I got prescribed 3 things today. I have to do blood work every month. I have a checkup in 3 months, so we're going to be doing a blood work now, month 2, month 3, and then my appointment. So they want to make sure you're doing monthly blood works, because it's quite hard on your liver as well as your cholesterol. So there's that, as well as pregnancy. They gotta test that, so you don't got no babies brewing in there, because it's gonna make it super deformed. Other vitamins that I did pick up were, sorry, my nose is like itchy. Vitamin D, because also your skin is very sensitive, so it's actually perfect timing that I'm doing this in the winter time. So I'm not going to be like baking out in the sun, but you do have to wear SPF every single day. I also just picked up vitamin C just because I want to stay healthy. A multivitamin. I'm just using this multivitamin right now. I like to eat gummies because I'm a baby about taking pills, so hopefully this will train me well on popping pills literally every day. And an omega-3, because since this drug is very intense on your body and drawing things out, it can actually cause you to have kind of like joint pain because it's really taking out the lubrication in your body. So like your skin, your joints. So that's why that omega-3 will be good for my joints. So I will stay on top of that. I'm very excited. I'm just so excited to, you know, heal some of this up, you know? So that is my acne story. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing hopefully monthly check-ins with you guys and do some videos just to see how things are going, what's working, do I have any symptoms, things like that. And I just really want to see the progress that my skin makes during this next journey. We'll do some before and after. We'll talk skincare. We'll see what's working, what products am I using, because it's gonna be, my skin is gonna be drying out like crazy. So I'm kind of excited to try a bunch of products and see what works, what doesn't work. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are excited for me, give this a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.